I started my YouTube channel, I've had very many people reaching out, really wanting to know me deeper, what this channel is all about, what life means to me. Questions flood in my inbox. So today I say to myself, why don't I do a Q&A? Know exactly what to tell you people who ask me and would love to know more about me. So this is to answer somewhat of those questions. Hey gorgeous, good to have you here. Welcome to the journey of awesomeness. It's me, your girl, Ritah.K.Tuhaise. A few days ago, I put up a post on all my social media platforms which requested you to ask me anything to get to know me better. You guys sent in your questions. They were very, very, very overwhelming. Of course, I'm not going to answer all of them because some were so explicit, but those that I can, I'm going to be an open book to you and lay it all out. Before we dive in, I want to give a warm welcome to those who are here for the very first time. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't joined the family, kindly hit the subscribe button and don't forget the notification bell too for new videos. You can also follow me on all my social media platforms, Ritah.K.Tuhaise. Now let's do this. Thank you all who just showed up to affirm your love to me. Some of you didn't have questions, just hit my DM to say you love me. That means the whole world to me. I love you too, so very much more. This one, I'm just going to give bits and pieces of it because I have a vlog fully about my journey and more of Ritah. So all you got to do is just stay tuned. But anyways, to answer partly, Ritah is a Ugandan from the West who accepted Jesus Christ as her Lord and Savior. I'm a born-again Christian. I love God. I come from a family of 8 and I'm the second born. My family is everything. I'm glad we share a special bond. I'm married. Eish, what else about me? I'm a stylist. I'm a hard worker. I love to put things into place. I hope I answered part of the question, and more of Ritah.K, you'll find it in the other video. Basically, it's styling. On 8th December in Nsamba Hospital, my mother gave birth to a very beautiful baby girl, the one you're seeing, and she had only one scarf born with. Meanwhile, that was the cloth, towel, and at the same time bedsheet. So when I heard the story from my mom, I asked myself what it really takes for someone to have it all. But my mom proved me wrong, and she taught me a lesson that it's not about having much, it's making the best out of the little you have. So in my growing up, we didn't have that much really, but still you would see my parents doing all it takes to make it happen. Mostly my mom would sacrifice a lot and buy those fancy clothes. No matter how thin her pocket was, she really wanted her daughters and son to be smart always. Up to this day, my mama's desire to see us smart despite of her small pocket inspired me to loving to look smart all times. I picked so much interest in being smart, styling. And actually, I remember this one time as we were from church, my mom saw this amazing outfit and she said, let's go try it out. I was like, Mom, why? We are not going anywhere for a visit. We just finished church. Then she looked at me and smiled, saying, you shouldn't be smart only when you're going for a special occasion. You have to be smart always. I was like, okay. Wow. So my journey began from there. I was fascinated about seeing people smartly dressed piqued so much interest, then I was motivated to study and really learn stuff about styling. Like seriously, you look at someone who is sharply dressed and you're like, geez, I just love such people. Actually, I envy them in a good way. Yeah. So today when I look at my closet, I smile. I'm not saying I'm the richest girl out there with the finest style, but I'm glad where I am. Certain things feel like a dream. As I grew older, because of the way I dress, most of my friends started realizing my outfits, and they would come ask me, Rita, how can I do this? They'll come for advice. How can I match this with that? What colors suit me? Slowly by slowly, I began styling. So today I started this channel. I thought I would share this knowledge with you, for you to look good and attract the right people in your life. Attracting the kind of people you want. Looking good is an ultimate goal. Like it's a direct proportion to the kind of people you meet and how people would treat you. So if you dress well, definitely you will feel good, attract positive energy, attract positive people because of the way you look. Basically, it's about fashion, styling, self-care, relationships, adventure, a journey of awesomeness. Already answered parts of this question. The ultimate goal of this channel is helping someone out there see themselves in a better way, helping them style themselves so that they can attract the right people in their lives, because of how you dress is a big determinant of how people perceive you. So this is for you to dress well, then feel good, and go out there and make the best out of your life. Live a happy and loving life. How I started this YouTube channel was through a friend who really saw the best in me and told me, Rita, you got to start styling people. You got style. And I kept on saying, no, I can't do this, I can't do this. But I'm praying about it and feeling so much peace about it. Even my husband kept on encouraging me, you have to do this, you have to start this. In there, I found my strength, and before I knew it, I had started. I kept on promising myself, by the way, I will start, I will start, I'll start. But once you don't start, you will never start. Decide to start now. Whatever you want to achieve in life, whatever you want to run for, whatever you want to do, decide to start now and today. Yes. I get my inspiration from so many things, so many people. One of the first things I think about when it comes to inspiration is my family. From my husband to my siblings to my friends, they really inspire me to do this, what I'm doing, and they push me so hard. Their comments, what they see in me, really, really inspires me. Truth is, there's several people that do really inspire me. There are certain people I look at and I'm like, wow. And one of them is Mrs. Tasha Combs Leonard. I look at her and I'm like, Jesus, what kind of people style this lady? I so much look up to her, and I know one day this is it. It would be a dream come true. I'll be this great woman of style. Anyways, I get inspirations from very many things. Truth is, I go to several websites like Pinterest, Shein, look up for so many people that got style, and if I see something interesting, I definitely download it and snatch bits and pieces from one photo to another and create my own style. Something that really also helps me out, I do the scrapbooking. So I get myself a mood board, select styles, and basically I prepare what I'm going to do next, what I'm going to be wearing next. So researching about styles, I do a lot of research. At the end of the day, the things you're exposed to, those are the things that give us inspiration, because your exposure is always a direct proportion to the things that really inspire you. Basically, what you're exposed to and big interest that will take up your attention and your mind, and you find yourself locked into that particular thing. To me, styling is the way in which something is designed or made or performed. Like, I take styling so important that the results of your fashion, the first steps you have to do are the styling steps. And if something doesn't come out, you just know that the styling didn't go right. Yeah, so basically that's styling for me. You have to get something out of it. It's more like choosing, coordinating colors, outfits, and yeah, putting so much together. Your brains too, you have to think about something. Will this work for my body? Will this really work for me? So you put so many things together and see that they work out perfectly for you. Well, K stands for Kasire, and that's my husband's name. I am happily married to the most supporting, amazing, and wonderful man of my life. So I'm blessed to have his name. So Ritah.K.Tuhaise. Clearly, no, I got a ring on it. Been married, it's now 2 years and a half, and I don't take it for granted. I thank God. My marriage is a blessing. Tuhaise is my dad's name, which means praise. I'm told I refused all other names. I didn't want anyone to pick me up from school. Beside my dad, I was a dad's girl. Where I went to school? Confession time. I must say I traveled quite a number of schools for some reason that I even don't know why. Yes. Anywho, I went to biotech for my kindergarten, then went to Rays of Hope, then went to Wheeling Preparatory Schools, Molly and Paul, and I went to Spencer, that's St. Peter's in Zambia, for my UNEV, then headed to Kisubi High School. Finally, for my USCE, I went to God Cares. Well, for the university, I went to Ndeje University for a bachelor's degree in public relationship management. That's it for now. Yes. Number one is God. Everything to do with my father, I'm so in wholeheartedly. Then my family, truth, I'm a go-getter. I go for it with passion. Whatever I'm doing, I'm so passionate about so many things. I love adventure, I love traveling, I love styling. Like I said, if I want anything, I'd really run for it with passion. Before I win, trust me, the war is not yet over. So that is me. I'm also passionate about making humanity better. I love getting myself a sense of accomplishment. So many things that I love to do. Anyways, anything to do with styling, makeup, in other words, looking good, that is more like self-care. I'm so passionate about it. I love music, I love dancing, photography. Well, this one, I'm so obsessed and so passionate and so in love with pictures. I love standing in front of the camera. If my day is not running smoothly and you know me and you just say, Rita, we are going for a photo shoot, trust me that I will have the hugest smile at that time from this side to this side. I just love pictures, camera. were some of the questions that kept on repeating themselves. But if I didn't answer your question, I'm still thinking to do a part B of the Q&A because the questions were really flooding my inbox. They were so overwhelming. I probably will do a part B of the Q&A. Let's see how it goes. Thank you guys for watching this YouTube channel. Stay tuned for my next episode. I love you guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't joined the family, kindly hit the subscribe button. My name is Ritah.K.Tuhaise. Follow me on all social media platforms. Till we meet again, Kalas, I'm out of here.